Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly show you, I have to do my nails because they look really bad. I went 10 days and they actually looked okay, but I took one nail off on each finger to show some girls a sample nail, just like I wanted to show them how to apply it. So then between the sample nail not matching and just my normal life, I decided it's time for a change. But I'm getting ready to go to a play date and I have literally like 10 minutes. So I took out the new color. This is Lustenberg. Do you see how there's a little bit of a shimmer? It's really hard to see in the package, but it's like a really just beautiful red. I love it. And then I think I might do, I haven't decided, an accent nail, or maybe I'll just do this all over them. I don't know. I haven't decided. But I'm not going to do all my nails, but I know sometimes people are a little intimidated. So I filed them. I prepped them with just this little nail block. You can buy that anywhere. That's all I did. And actually, look at how long, and they're really strong, and they're long, and they're all the same. So, because I've been wearing nail polish on my nails every day, and I don't pick it, and they don't get weakened by wearing the gel. So I'm really pleased with how my nails are just growing and staying super, super nice because I'm keeping up with them and putting on these polish strips every like 10 days. I usually do it. Maybe I do it 12 days. So I'm going to do this one. This is, you just pull the thing off. I guess I should have done that slower to show you. See how I can touch it? And I'm going to use this one strip on 2 nails. So I'm going to do, so I've already pushed up my cuticles and I've already prepped, but I'll just kind of prep again to show you. Let me prep this other side. Let it dry for a sec. And I'm going to really just get it up. Up near my cuticle. And then I'm going to flatten it and just sort of slide it down on my nail just to get like a really nice, sorry, that's my husband calling. I did preschool tours this morning with Cece, yesterday, today, last week. So I've toured like all the preschools and I'm ready to make my decision. And it's funny because it's just preschool. It's not like college, but it's like a big deal these days. So I'm gonna use my nail, my thumbnail. I always do my thumbnails last because I use it to just get like a good cut. And then I just sort of seal it down around the edges. And you can file it at the end, which I might. Sorry, I think he wants to know how the tours went. We've been playing phone tag all morning. He was in meetings. So anyway, this is how it is. If you feel like you got a little bit on your skin, or let's say you pick a strip and it's slightly too big, it's not a big deal. What you do is you line it up with one side of your cuticle and then you use your thumb. You could also use a cuticle pusher if you own one or something that could kind of like shape around it. But I really just like to use my thumb. I feel like it's the easiest thing. And I just kind of press. I start at the bottom here and I just like work my way up around my cuticle. And I just, it's really forgiving. And I just kind of like shape it around. And that is how it works. Sorry, I don't. Then I'm gonna take this other side. I just realized I'm a little jittery. I've had a lot of coffee today. And I feel like I probably should eat. I fed Cece, but I didn't feed myself. So this one is a little bit too small for this nail, but I'll show you how I go around. So I'm gonna just push it up a little bit higher onto my skin to get like a better fit. I'm just gonna push it down. And I just gonna kind of manipulate it like that. Actually, that strip for some reason seems a little bit too small, so I'm gonna go up to the next size. And they give you plenty of strips, so it's not like a big deal if one's a mess up. Like I know sometimes people have been surprised that these are flimsy. I mean, it's real nail polish and they're really thin. So yes, you have to be careful, but yes, you can touch them and manipulate them. Just know that, you know, they'll tear if you're not really careful. But there's always plenty for mess ups or to save. So yeah, this is a better fit. So I'm just gonna push it down. I like to kind of go down the middle first, especially with the solid color. He really wants to talk to me. Call him back in a sec. Sometimes people will get like a little wrinkle or crease if it's like their first application and they're like, what am I doing wrong? It just doesn't look quite as nice. So I take it and I go down the center and then I do my sides and I get a really, really nice tight seal. I'm gonna take my thumb and I'm just gonna kind of like crease it off, and I'm gonna fold it over just that little tiny part of my nail. That looks pretty good for not even filing it or anything. Like, and I'll make sure I don't wash dishes or shower for like at least an hour. You really wanna give it just a little time to kind of like fuse and harden to your nail. And once it does, these things are gonna last you a long time. They're gonna look really nice. So then what I would do is I would take the other side. See how I can touch it as many times as I want? I'm gonna line it up my cuticle. You don't want it on your cuticle. I think I just got it a little on my cuticle. But again, I'll go back and I'll take my thumb and I'll just kind of like edge it off. I like this color. When I was on my preschool tour this morning, one of my preschool tours, it's been like a freaking full-time job, the lady had red nails and I thought, I'm kind of craving red nails. So that was my inspiration. I didn't put a ton of thought into it. I think red nails are just kind of classic. So it looks pretty. And I'll go back and I normally get all of my nails on. I go back and forth and I do all of them. Like I usually start with these two fingers. I just like work my way down to my thumbs. I do those last. And then I go back at the end and I'll take, it does come with a little file. And I don't want to file too much off the ends because I don't want it to look like the polish has come off. But what I'll do is I'll just take it and I'll go like this. And that will just give it like that sharp, clean, professional look. And it'll really look like you just went and got your nails done. And they will last, like I said. So I'm doing Lustenberg. It's the new Valentine's Day release red. And then I'm gonna do this Confetti as an accent nail. Where's the tab? I'll take it out of the package so you can see it in real life. And this is a clear background. So maybe I will do one. Let's see, I think I did this now. I'm gonna show you. So you just tear it off. There's this little silver tab. Tear the first layer off, which is clear. And then the second layer is like the silver tab that was showing through. You peel it off. And then from that point, you can touch it. I do pull off this top little tab thing just so I can have better control over it. And so I'm doing a double layer, which I'll show you how that works. You just line it back up. We'll see if I like it with the glitter. So I don't feel like the glitter is showing because my nail is so dark. Oh, it gives it a little bit of a shimmer. Okay. So what I might do is, this color is really, really pretty by itself or over lighter colors. So what I might do is just do like this as an accent because it's not quite as sparkly as I was hoping. It gives it a little bit of an extra bling. But I've seen this over light pinks and mauves and it's like gorgeous. But I really just wanted to open it up and show you how pretty it is. I just don't know that I paired it with the best undercolor, but that's my fault. That's not the nail's fault. So that's how it works. I will finish these quickly and head over to my play date. So now I'm going to use the other side. Let's see. here. I'm just gonna seal it down. And I like these because if I have to stop what I'm doing really quickly to, you know, do a million things, all you guys know, you always have to stop and do a million things. That's how life rolls. Let my dogs in, give someone food, take someone to the potty, whatever. It's not a big deal. So, and they look so nice. And I feel like even if I don't look put together, if my nails are done, I feel put together. So that is how it works. Let me try and get it up. Yeah. You just use your thumb and you just kind of like clip it. So far that's what I've done in a few minutes. So I'm gonna, it'll go faster when I'm not talking. I'm gonna quickly do these and I'll post a picture. But if you have any questions, let me know. So this is the color Listenberg and Confetti. They're both really, really pretty. I have some on hand, so if anybody wants to just try one color, let me know and I can send them to you at a discounted price. Hope you're having a good day. Talk to you guys soon.